Have you ever had an EastEnders character pop up in a dream? The answer is I'm trying to remember. So mostly this will just be a sampling the lovely r/EastEnders subreddit's opinions as to say whether they've had dreams. And then maybe at the end, if we've all been good, if we've all kept the hand out the cookie jar, I can produce a story from my dreams. Have you ever had an EastEnders dream, Piggy?
Multiple times. Multiple times.
All right.
There was one time where Chelsea was in my dream, Shirley was in my dream, Dean was in my dream, and like Shirley was very protective of Dean, and then a bulldog ran up to Dean, and then Chelsea threw Shirley out of the house. Lady died probably, and then like Shirley got mad and just poked at Dean, and I went over to Dean's house and Chelsea called me a friend of a rapist, and I went fuck off. There was another time where Harvey popped up. Harvey pops up sometimes in my dreams. It's always Terry and Harvey. They're riled up, and I'm looking at them, and do you know, like them wrestling that fat oily guy that is just in a thong? That's Harvey and fucking. That's Harvey and Terry showing up in my dreams.
I'm just imagining like you and Heather having some adventures. That's how I'm adventuring. Just like the episode where fucking Heather and Shirley like camped outside George Michael's place, and to find like an unlicked like yogurt lid. That did happen. It did happen. That episode's a fucking trip and a half. It was a great one. I do shit on Heather a lot, but that episode is an absolute banger.
The problem is, I love Heather. I know it's about drink, but I love Heather. I just find it funny how like Harry Hill had nothing to rag on EastEnders, but everything was just Heather. It was almost like when he brought up EastEnders. It's like me whenever I bring up that one story of Roddy Piper and Goldust. He just here he comes, Heather.
He's doing it again. Look, we all do it. We all have the things we reference to ridiculous amounts. We all do it.
George and I also appeared in my dream once. You know, he fought. So I think he fought Muhammad Ali, which was fun. I do have weird dreams because like fucking. I remember one time. I don't know why, but like it was just Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, George Knight, Terry, Brian Danielson. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the link is between them people.
It's you. You are the link.
And it's just like Spider-Man swinging around the city. George Knight's like fucking whipping as well. He's swinging from webs. It was fucking mental.
Yeah, see, my dreams are a little more grounded in reality, unfortunately. Other than the other one I had last week where I just got horrifically stabbed and had to fend off getting stabbed. That was a good one. That was not a traumatizing one.
Oh, mate. I mean, dreams are fun depending on if you have a vivid imagination, honestly.
Yeah, most of my dreams are unfortunately grounded in reality. Honestly, I'm quite amazed. I haven't actually like fucking. I don't think I've ever had an EastEnders dream. I've definitely had like soap dreams that I don't remember. I don't know if I've specifically had an EastEnders one. Mostly because the way I do it is generally when we're not like doing all the videos, my brain is switched off from soap. Like I'm not fucking. Leave it out. That's the day job. I do love it, but I'm not fucking watching it before I go to bed. All right, leave it out. I'll do it during the day when we're busy.
I believe another one I had was, obviously only Ash would get it, but Phil Mitchell. He was dressed up as Dusty Rhodes. He was just cutting on the Dusty Rhodes promos, wrestling like Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, which is the British Dream. Like he did the whole roly-poly fucking hey, like he do all of that. He'd have the lisp and everything. Oh, it was great.
Fucking
and he even dyed his hair blonde. He had a blonde wig, a blonde toupee.
Fucking roly-poly, man.
I don't bring up roly-poly because no one fucking knows him except for me.
No.
I'm Louis, apparently. fucking roly poly, the little green fella. Roly poly moly.
Oh, to be fair, I think I've had some dreams where I was in a relationship with soap characters. I think that happened. Like, it's one of those things where it happens and then it's all nice and then you wake up and you're like, I'm still alone. I'm still alone. Like, it's great in this dream. Everything's fantastic. It's unlike anything you've ever felt before. You wake up. Well, guess I've just got to put the clothes on. Just gotta keep kicking on.
I believe I had a relationship dream with some EastEnders characters, like Heather or Shirley, Harvey,
and Terry, of course.
Dean.
Come here, slaphead.
I'm just doing that Vince meme when I see Terry in my dreams. Oh, Terry, don't take off your shirt, Terry. No, Terry.
Jerry, jig it off. I can't.
Put it on, Terry. I can't. I can't. And then Harvey walks in, just holding it, just like, anyone say naked party? It's like that one Family Guy fucking joke with Stewie, where he's with all the ladies and he's just running around. That's me, just Harvey, Dean, and Terry. Just, yeah.
Well, that is enough to make any man's eyes water. Good lord. Sounds like nightmare fuel.
Get Phil in there. It's Dusty Rhodes. It's great.
Yeah, I think that's probably the closest. I don't know why in my dream, as a very happily asexual man, the fantasy's more exciting than not. Like, you know, like, the fancy being this beautiful relationship. Oh, it's amazing. You know, I think there was one with Juliet Nightingale from Hollyoaks, who I'm pretty sure was a lesbian. So, you know, doesn't actually work out.
Maybe you're a woman in your dream.
I was not a woman. I was me. Would be more fun if I was a woman, like, but in my dreams or real life. What am I talking about? Nah, we chill.
The problem is, the first thing I do as a woman is, of course, squeeze my boobs. But obviously, I can just do that already.
You can fucking do it anyways, mate. There's no difference.
Yeah, I can do it anyway. It doesn't really matter. So, like, there's also this. I forget what he's called. I think he's called Tony or something. But there's these two fucking podcasters that I watch clips of. One's just ginger and one's like he's more obese. And like
how was that the segue? One's ginger, one's morbidly obese.
and fucking they take the piss out of each other. But there's always a great clip from that guy when the ginger guy is doing a Welsh impression, and he's like, "I was the first man to bring Gary Lifton Jones, the first man to bring avocado back to Wales," and it just always buckles me. And they do appear in my dream as well, but not as much as Harvey and Terry. You know, have wet dreams about Terry. You know, flocking in the garden. You know, eating the apple that we shouldn't eat. You know, sharing the ice cream and me punching him in the face because he's eating my ice cream. But do you want to hear some what Reddit has to say?
No, I say that I've got a lovely little anecdote from the Welsh, as you know, I've been embracing the Welsh side lately. There was this story how a Welsh lad on his stag do managed to swim across the Hoover Dam, which is notoriously hard as fuck. Like, it's dangerous as fuck. You're not supposed to swim the Hoover Dam. You're not supposed to swim in any dam. You could easily die. But there's a story about a man called Aaron Hughes. He's 28, he's a forklift driver. He'd been partying for 37 hours in Nevada when he decided to jump into the water and swim across it. It It was around 40. He says it was around 45 to 40 degrees outside. And we were on a stag do in Vegas. You go to Vegas to have fun, don't you? We made the hangover look tame. He told the Daily Post. We were all just standing there, and I thought, "Fuck it, boys! I'm going for a swim." Mr. Hughes said his friends cheered him on as he swam across the Colorado River, which borders the states of Nevada and Arizona. He said the swim took around 30 minutes, but he admitted he felt knackered halfway across. But he knew he had to make it to the other side as he could feel the water pulling him towards the dam. I was sucked towards the wall and had to swim hard. At the other side, I was exhausted. Then I heard the police shout. He was handcuffed and arrested by Nevada police after making it across the water in front of a 722 feet structure and fined $330 for jumping, diving, and swimming from dams, spillways, or other structures. The forklift driver is the only to have thought to have survived, as 9 of the dam's 10 turbines were switched off at the time. One officer said, "In my whole lifetime, I've never seen or heard anyone doing it." Mr. Hughes told Mail Online, while admitting his decision to go for a swim had been fueled by drink. Some 275 people have reportedly died at this site in the last years. And he says, "I don't have any regrets. I even have a tattoo saying no regrets. That's the type of person I am." There we are. I don't think nobody's ever made it across the Hoover Dam alive, but this Welsh lad who have been partying for 37 hours on a stag do went, "Yeah, fuck it, boys. I'm going. I'm going to fucking swim the Hoover Dam." That was, mate, the Welsh are built different, is all I'll say. He's even got a Superman tattoo in his fucking arm. Oh, what a legend.
I'm just imagining him back in Wales, just with his Welsh accent. Just go, "I fucking swam across this river and it was pulling me, lads. It was fucking pulling me, but I went, I have to do it. I have to do it for my great country of Wales."
But yeah, with that lovely little thing aside, let's just have a brief little look at what the Reddit says. There's not too many big dreams, so it'll all just be like, little snappy, like a turtle. I had a dream with Ronnie Roxian last night. I also dreamed of a story where it was revealed that Leo King was alive and the secret brother of Theo. Fucking hell, fair play. My partner had a dream once where Phil Mitchell was hunting him down. Yeah, I'd be terrified. Keanu, because for some reason he haunts me too. I used to have chats on the phone with Diane Parrish. Don't know how I got a number, laughy, cryy face. I've had a couple of dreams where I was Ben, and also one where I was Frankie. Not had one for a while, though. Years ago, I had a nightmare with Trevor, the Scottish husband and abuser. He was a scary motherfucker.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, I've dreamt of Kat, Jack Branning, and Christian before. That emoji. That one. You know the one. You all know the one. Don't know how you're still standing there straight-faced. I had a dream of Nick Cotton once in a while, but he's more panto than in real life and acts like a storybook villain. So he's like the real Captain Hook. Or is that Leslie Grantham? I'm here all week, boys.
Lads, just imagine. What the fuck's that guy from Wacky Racers? Dick Dastardly?
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Nick calling like Dick Dastardly. But well, I don't know why his son was called, but his son
is fucking.
His son is Muttley, and he's like, "You know what we're going to do today, Muttley? We're going to kill my mom, and we're going to get the money, and we're all going to laugh to the bank." Wow.
I mean, to be fair, him like stealing the turkey from Barry's place is like a fucking Looney Tunes skit. So.
I love Nick Cotton. I can't express it. He's just like he's so cartoon and evil. It's so funny. Like I was watching a scene where it was like Peggy, Duff, and some others, and it was like New Year's Day 2009. And I believe doesn't Nick have AIDS or HIV?
I don't think so.
Oh no, fuck, sorry, he doesn't. He was like, oh yeah, I was just doing, heroin. I was a heroin addict. Everyone's just there like, yeah, so Dot, how's the life? I think, what? I was a heroin addict. So what?
Yeah.
So what, lads?
All right. Someone says, "Gosh, I've never shared this. I forgot his name. Christian's husband, Saeed. Oh my, did I dream? Then he was in Holby as well. And you can imagine that he is. Woo! Steamy dream. A nocturnal emission, if you will. I've had multiple dreams where I've been in EastEnders and the characters would be there. Like Denise, Stacey, and Phil literally starting fights. I remember Denise holding me back from starting a fight with someone. To be fair, I do fight people in my dreams. Like, I'm fully ready for it. Like, I'm not violent at all in any sense. But in my dreams, I'm fucking throwing the longest, like, fucking... just like, fucking, here comes the plane. Motherfucker.
Like I don't know why, but I imagine in your dreams you're doing the fucking well, I've never hit someone.
I'm swinging haymakers.
I'm winding this bad boy up, boy. I'll fucking batter you. I tell you what. I don't know why that.
But yeah, I'll swing at people in my dreams. It's great fun. I don't think I can talk about those dreams I've had involving Ravi on Reddit. Neither can I. Sexy man. Never had any dreams about him, though, unfortunately. But there we are. Have you ever had an EastEnders dream? Tell us in the comment section. And remember to like the video, comment, and subscribe for all things watching Walford. And if you want to go and support us, we have all of the links in the description if you want to support us financially, support our other wrestling channel, or go and join our Discord. We can join in on the conversation that we have with our lovely audience. So thank you for watching. Make sure to join us in the next one. See you then. Bye-bye.